Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm here working on the truck here today, and I wanted to just give you guys a little bit of a encouraging word, just a little inspiration, and talk a little bit about integrity. Integrity. I know was been kind of working on this truck today, and just praying in the spirit, talking, to God, and working, and got this wheel cylinder that need to be replaced. It was leaking brake fluid, and so the truck wouldn't stop. And so anyway, got it fixed, and it's one of those deals where there was a leak, and it was causing a lot of it created a lot of mess. It was like brake fluid everywhere. I took the wheel cylinder off, and it was just brake fluid everywhere, the grease and the dirt and the grime from driving down the street and stuff, just built up in there. The brake dust and everything just created a big mess. And so I'm here now, I'm finished, but I'm putting it back together, and I was just putting all the parts back together. And the way I learned how to do stuff like this, my stepdad, Fermi Gonzalez, he taught me about doing brakes and stuff like that. And so I always learned, when you are getting ready to do a job like this, you clean it up, get it looking nice and everything, do it right. And so that's what I did. I took everything apart, took the brake shoes off and everything, got me some gas from the gas station and a bucket, and just scrub all the little parts, all the little components, the springs and little brackets and everything, man, and put everything back together. And if you look at it, let me turn this around. All right, so you see that if you look at it, you can't really tell anything, but let me go ahead and just take the brake shoe off, and I'll show you what was done. All right, so here it is. Here's the brake shoe we're taking off, and if you look, you see all them little components and everything, all them little things, they were just caked in grease, really bad. Everything inside, you can see the new cylinder I put in there, but everything was just really nasty inside of there, man. It was all covered in stuff, grease and brake fluid, like I said, just leaking everywhere. Even inside the drum here, you can see this was just really bad inside. So let me just share something. Yeah, so you see the outside of it, it looked fine, but when you take it off, I could have easily just put everything back the way it was and left all the grease and everything in there and just kind of got it done. But what I want to talk to you about today is integrity. Integrity is like the things you do when nobody's watching, the things that you're doing behind closed doors, and the things that you're actually allowing in your life, as a result of just who you are, not putting on a show, not putting on a church face or some church clothes or whatever, and doing things, when people are watching. Integrity is things that you do behind closed doors. And so, on the outside, it might look good, with the drum on there, everything looked nice, and clean, and everything looked okay. But on the inside, there were some issues. There were some things that need to be cleaned up. And so, with that, man, I just want to encourage you guys, man, if there's anything, in your life that you feel like, hey, I need to clean this up, man. I know nobody sees me. I know nobody's watching, but, there are some things that I need to do better. I need to get right before God. Clean those things up before you just go to church or, hang around your Christian friends, or whatever. Get those things right before God, man, because he sees all the little things behind it. Like with this project for me today, I was remembering a scripture. God brought up a scripture to me that says, do all things as unto the Lord. So I put myself in a position. I was thinking, if this was Christ's truck, if this was Jesus's truck, would I leave it like that? And that's how we should live our lives, man. God bless y'all.